At Herman Melville's Arrowhead, two organizations exist side by side. There is the Melville House Museum. That's the Arrowhead estate that most people associate with Melville, his home from 1850 until 1863, and its many wonderful tours. The other organization is the Berkshire County Historical Society, which actually owns and operates Arrowhead. The 1786 three-story house, the 19th century barn, and the surrounding 42 acres are the largest item in the Society's collection, exploring the wonderful grounds that captivated the imagination of America's most curious novelist and poet. Our former director called Arrowhead our largest single artifact, which is the truth. Melville knew this property as a child, staying with his uncle and cousins at the home later known as the Country Club of Pittsfield. Of all the places he lived and visited, it was our property that he loved best. People, fascinated by the view north to Mount Greylock that inspired his works, come to see Arrowhead in order to be swept away by the vista that brought Melville so much happiness and inspiration. The house at Arrowhead is filled with artifacts from the Historical Society's collections. The rooms below house hundreds of books, newspapers, clippings, files, letters and diaries, architectural plans and maps that encompass the history of this county, beyond the specifics of Melville's life. Dozens of books have come from the Society's archives, and exhibits gracing other regional museums have been culled from our collections. History pages seen in the Pittsfield Gazette are generated from the Historical Society's files compiled by the volunteers who work here. Throughout this vast collection of American history, the Berkshire County Historical Society never forgets Melville's legacy. During the years he lived at Arrowhead, writing 4 novels, 17 major short works of fiction, and beginning his career as a poet, Melville was involved with the woman who had purchased his family home across the hill, a woman named Sarah Morwood. In Michael Sheldon's book, Melville in Love, the author reveals secrets that had been long forgotten. The Morwood papers, preserved in the archives at Arrowhead, brought Mr. Sheldon first-hand information on the lives of Melville and Morwood and how the region influenced their lives, both personal and creative. Secrets such as these are constantly being discovered by people who use our materials to create new works of art, history, and fiction. As a historical society with Arrowhead, a world-renowned artifact, as its centerpiece, we are among the unique offerings of Berkshire County, responsible for drawing visitors from around the globe as well as every state. If you haven't been to Arrowhead, you've missed the heart of the Berkshires, the place where history lives. Check us out. We'll open the door for you.